It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. A 24-hour streak, wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm more like this, a game for the reckless. It's so
I'm all ready for work, I'm ready to go, and I'm actually a little bit early, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go through Dunkin' because I'd really like a coffee and I can get a bagel from there for breakfast. So I think I'm gonna do that because I'm just a little bit early. But one little funny thing that I just did that I had to share with y'all. So I went back in my room to put just a little bit more hairspray in because it's kind of messy outside. And I was like, you know what, my hair always seems to like frizz when it's wet. So I went to put just a little bit more hairspray back in my hair, and I took my perfume and I sprayed it all over my hair. And I didn't even realize until like the last spray that I was putting perfume in my hair. So I don't know, I guess my hair's gonna smell good today. All right, so I just left Dunkin' and I got my iced coffee with caramel and I got my everything bagel. If you've been following me, you know that I'm on Weight Watchers. I don't count my coffee in the mornings. A lot of people do, I just don't. I think I explained that to y'all in my last video, like my concept on it. But anyway, so I'm not counting the coffee. I will count the bagel. The bagel's probably a little point expensive. I want to say it's like maybe around 9 points or something. To me, for breakfast, that's a little high, but I'm on my way to work and it's Saturday. And usually on Saturdays, I may eat something that's a little higher in points for breakfast, but at lunch, I don't eat a big lunch on Saturdays. I save it for dinner. I'll just have something small at lunch. So it's just the way it works for me. But do any of y'all, I swear, do y'all ever feel like you're just like losing your mind like that? To this morning, I promise, like I said, I've already put the perfume in my hair instead of the hairspray. And then I probably looked like the biggest idiot in the world because I'm in the line at Dunkin' to leave. And so I'm getting ready to pull off and I'm like, gonna roll my window up. Well, I'm thinking about it, but instead, like, I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. Well, I've already got my seatbelt on. So like, I don't know what my train of thought was. Obviously I wasn't thinking, but instead of like reaching over to roll my window up, I'm over here like yanking on my seatbelt and the thing is already on. Like I'm grabbing for it and it's already on me. I don't know, like just a vent, but I swear, like I feel like I'm losing it today. I guess it's just gonna be one of those days. And I think sometimes when you wake up that way, like the whole rest of the day goes that way. So I just leaving work now. I went in at 9:30 and it's not even 10:30 yet and I'm already done. I ended up having 2 little boys haircuts and then I did have another color, but she called me and she actually has COVID. So she had to cancel her appointment and reschedule it for after her quarantine. So I never really have time like by myself a whole lot. I always have kids with me. So I am going to take advantage of that and I'm going to run to Target because I heard that Target has a lot of stuff that is Weight Watchers friendly in their like meal section. So I'm going to go check that out. And then I also need to run by the grocery store before I pick the kids up from my in-laws house. We're going to have some friends over tonight. So I guess we're going to figure out like what we're going to do for dinner and what our plans are for the night. But I do know that I need some groceries for the rest of our week. So I'm going to, okay, so I'm back in my car. I went to Ross, Bell's, Target, and then I went to Publix to get the rest of my groceries. I did learn, do not grocery shop on Saturday. I always grocery shop on Monday. Everywhere is like not crowded. It's just laid back, like go with the flow, like slow. Saturday is, oh my Lord, so crowded. But I did end up getting all of mine. You know, when you're on Weight Watchers, to me, like, grocery shopping takes a little bit longer because if there's something that you really want, but you're not really sure about points, you have to scan it and then you have to wait for it to load the points. And so I feel like it's really hard to shop for Weight Watchers when you have your kids with you when you're in the grocery store because you don't have time to stop and scan every little thing. It just makes me a nervous wreck. So it was nice to just be able to be by myself and kind of take my time and do that. But I did learn that it's not the time to do that on Saturday. But now I'm headed to pick the kids up from my in-laws, and then we're gonna go home and I'll get all the groceries unloaded. But I went ahead and opened up the box of, I found these protein 1 bars, the peanut butter chocolate. Another girl on Instagram had been talking about these, and they're like really low in points. I think maybe 2 points. I'd have to check that, but I think they're like 2 points. So I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and have one of these and head to get the kids. Okay, so here are all the groceries that I got for this time. I ended up going to 2 different places. I got some things from Target and I got some things from Publix. So I just put them all together and I'll share with you what I got. So the first thing that I got was this shredded lettuce, and I'm going to use it on some tacos that we're going to fix this week. And then I got this Chipotle cheddar salad kit mix. The same night that we do tacos, I'm going to do shrimp tacos for myself. So I got this mix for mine. We're going to fix steak on the grill tomorrow night with baked potatoes. So I got salads to go with that. These are our favorite salad kit mix. Cheese dipper for the taco night. The kids love this cheese dip, so went ahead and got some of that. I got these cream cheese and onion Ritz crisp thins. I got those for the first time in one of my other vlogs that I shared with y'all, and I got the cheddar in that one, and so I went ahead and got these two because we really like these. To me, they taste like a baked potato chip, so that's kind of what I compared it to, and they're pretty low in points, so I'm going to use them for my lunch. And then I also got barbecue flavor. I picked up some Pretzel Twist. I got the cinnamon swirl. I think this was like 5 or 6 points for one piece, and so I'm going to have some of these for breakfast. I got some coffee for breakfast in the mornings. I got the kids some white bread. I saw a recipe for some air fried mushrooms, so that's what these are for. I'm going to try that. Taco seasoning for taco night, tortillas for taco night. I saw these at Target and I was going to try them. I've been looking everywhere for the blackened chicken tenders, but Publix and Target were both out. But I did see these. I can't remember how many points these were, but I thought that would be a good lunch idea one day. They were the air fried spicy chicken bites. These were like 4 or 5 points. So I was going to do these for breakfast one morning. They're the honey wheat English muffin sandwiches. I can't believe it's not butter. This is 0 points. So it was buy one, get one free at Publix. So I went ahead and picked some of those up. The Cherry Coke Zero are for me. That's something my parents always have at their house, and I always love to get them. So I went ahead and picked a little thing of them up for myself. The fat-free Ready Whip. There's several recipes that I've seen on other people's Instagrams and Facebook pages that they use that for like their desserts. So I've got a couple recipes that I'm going to try for that. This is for the kids, the Scooby-Doo graham crackers. They love these for snacks. The protein bars, I think I shared with y'all earlier. I ended up opening one already, and it was really, really good. This was the peanut butter chocolate. They are 2 points. And so I got 2 things of those, and I got 1 thing of the strawberries and cream. I got a little thing of cilantro for the recipe for the shrimp tacos. A thing of bacon. I saw this on several different things, and so I wanted to try this. This is the Kodiak, the Power Cakes, Flapjack, and Waffle mix. So this one was chocolate chip, I believe. Yeah, so we're probably going to try these in the morning. These are the kids' favorite, like breakfast in the morning, just quick on the go in the car. So we did chocolate chip muffins, which are Ginger's favorite, and Jake's favorite is the party cake, like the confetti. This is for a recipe. One night we're going to have, and the bacon kind of goes with that as well. One night we're going to have a cheeseburger flatbread pizza. So that's for that. These are for afternoon snacks for the kids and for lunch boxes. The butter lettuce. I love butter lettuce, and Publix had it. It's hard to find at a lot of grocery stores. So I picked this up. I'm going to do some wraps with it. The sugar-free syrup so that I can have that with my pancakes. 0 points. Sugar-free cake mix. That was another thing, a couple recipes that I saw that had to do with that. So I grabbed one and I'm going to try a few of those recipes. Here is some just ground beef that we're going to use for the tacos, and then also the cheeseburger pizza recipe too. The tomatoes are for that cheeseburger pizza recipe. In the last one I shared with y'all, I had strawberry kiwi. They did not have those this time, but they had fruit punch, and then the cherry limeade, which I know that I love that one. I got some steak sauce because we were out, some limes for the tacos, and then I saw this. This was like 6 points, I believe, which is a little high, but I thought I could put it on something that's in low points, and if I just want like a taste of chocolate. So I got that to try. It's the almond butter chocolate. All right, so this was something that I saw, and I'm gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna work, so I'll definitely have to let y'all know. I'm not a huge fan of the sparkling water, but I know that I do need to get away from like the Diet Cokes and stuff. So just for something that's carbonated, I did see on several different things that they are taking the carbonated water and then they're adding a little bit of the flavor enhancer. So I got a fruit punch and I got the strawberry watermelon. So I'm gonna add them to this and I'm gonna see how that turns out. But yeah, that was my grocery haul. This will probably get us through most of the week. I do have to get like the flatbread. I like to get it from Aldi, so I'm gonna pick that up one day. I'll also have to get the shrimp, and I'll probably pick that up from Aldi too. So I will have to go by Aldi, but I won't have very much that I actually have to grab. So that was the majority.
I don't really care, yeah, 'cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Frames, boy, it's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Told y'all, everyone's been telling me to take the flavor enhancer and put it into the sparkling water, so I'm gonna try it. That's actually really good. Yeah. It tastes like a almost like a Fanta drink. That's what it really tastes like. It's great. So I ended up with several leftover points from the week for my Weight Watchers plan. So on this particular night, we were having people over, and so we decided to get wings out, but I didn't want to get fries from a fast food place because I felt like they were just so much worse for me. So I ended up just making some air fried sweet potatoes, and they turned out really, really good. Each and every high, every night with you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. So we're gonna call call this video a wrap. It is the end of the night. We are all ready for bed. So we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. As usual, if you have not subscribed, hit subscribe to our channel and like this video. And we will see you next time. Bye.